I need some music. I really do. I need something to sing myself to. Who can I sing to? I used to play music. Hey, Soror, how are you? Oh, you know what? This would be helpful. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm just kind of talking. Hey, everybody. Hey, thank you for joining. Y'all know I got something to say. My cousin is on, my sorority sister, the slim chick. Hey, Ange. Hope your mother had a wonderful birthday. Let me get my timer because I told you I got something to talk about today. So I'm going to jump right in. Hey, happy Monday. I don't even know if that makes any sense. Let me get a little closer. See, I'm little, so I can just move around. Yes, happy Monday. It is July 1st. So some of you might be prepping for the holiday that's coming on Thursday. Some of you might be going out of town. Maybe you're going to the Essence Festival. Maybe you're prepping for a cookout that you're having at your house. Who knows? Who knows what you're doing? But I hope you're having a great time. As usual, I'm going to ask the same questions I always ask. Please, 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 please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. So please forward it, share, all that great stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Really? You going to Mexico, Soror? Really? And you just gonna put it in my face? That's kind of messed up. One of my sorority sisters, as you'll see in a moment, said that she's going to Mexico. Hurts my feelings. Whatever. See, when you have children that are all under the age of 21, you go to places like the backyard, McDonald's Playland, an amusement park. You don't go to Mexico. Disney World. Yeah, that's where you go. So speaking of children, I got some stuff to say about mine. So let me offer this as I always do. The words expressed by me are me and mine. Don't get cute. Don't get slick on my page. Because if you do, ladies and gentlemen, what will I do? I will block you. One word, 2 syllables. Don't get slick because some of y'all try it. You can try it if you want to. I'm not the one because I got something to say about one child in particular. So I try really hard to keep the anonymity of my children as of late because, you know, something may happen later in life and they may throw it up in my face. So I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to get to heaven. So I'm just going to say a child. Okay. A child. So I believe that most of you know that one of my children had to go to summer school. Yep. Had to go. They did not do what they were supposed to do throughout the school year. Hey, my sister who just joined. So as a result, I think I told all of you this when we talked about summer school, that if you get anything below a C, you have to go. Those are the rules of the house. I don't care about anything else. Those are rules. So this particular child had to go to summer school because there were 2 classes, 2 that they did not bring up. Okay, fine. I think I also mentioned that both of these classes you can do online. Which means that you go to the school, you log in using a Chromebook or some other device, and you can literally do work at home and in the school. There's a proxy there, maybe to answer questions, etc. But you can literally be done with your class in like a week if you buckle down and get your stuff done, right? So because this child had 2 classes, I was like, look, split it up. First 2 weeks, you take one class. Next 2 weeks, you take the other class. First class, chemistry. Now, this child is good in algebra. Most of you know chemistry looks a lot like algebraic terms when you do formulas and combustion and put together gases and various kinds of, metals or water or elements. You pretty much can work that out. So I always going to start and tell you that this child is not dumb. Never question the child's intellect. Always, always question the child's effort. Always, always. Just always want to do the bare minimum. You tell this child left, they're just going to go right for GP. No reason, just to do it. Okay? So, told you, summer school's 30 days. There are 2 sessions of summer school now. I don't know if you all know this. There are 2 sessions. There's one, the whole month of June, and then the other is the whole month of July. You would think, because this child does not like school like that they would learn their lesson and just go for June. Okay. So, this child walked in to summer school with chemistry at what was the grade? A D. A D is in David. Okay. A D walked in. 4 weeks later, the child walked out of the chemistry class with the same D. And they were just being nice to him, to, the child, because I said them, I didn't say them, because they actually had like a 59 point something, 58 point something. Yeah. How you feel summer school? Now let's be honest, folks. Let's just be honest. We all know that summer school is remedial, right? They're just doing the bare basics to push you through. Everybody knows that. That's not a surprise. You know how I know specifically? Little personal testimony. I've gone to summer school one time. Believe it or not, geometry. Hated geometry. Could not figure it out. Great in other mathematic classes. Great in algebra. Great in trig. Great in pre-calculus. But for whatever reason, couldn't F with that Pythagorean theorem. Just couldn't do it. Could not do geometry. Right. And I was going through some stuff. Remember that dude I told you about, the little ex-boyfriend who didn't buy me the bamboo earrings and in the riding boots? Yeah, he was putting me through some changes. So I'm sure that had something to do with it as well. Shout out to him because he listens. So, I was going through some stuff. Okay. So I failed it. I got an F. I didn't get like a D. I got an F. So I went to summer school. Now, in summer school, you know what my average was? 103%. An A plus. Now, did I get smarter? Because I went to summer school, all of a sudden osmosis came down and hit your girl, and I just got an A in 4 weeks? No, that's not what happened. They do the bare minimum. That's when I first realized what the education disparity is. Because I was a bus child. I went to a bus school, far away. That's when I really realized how the disparity is in education between, urban areas and suburban areas. So I know about summer school because I've been there. Okay? I've been there. How you still have a D in summer school? I don't understand. I don't understand. So here's the best part of that story. Child made it sound like they was knocking it out the park. They were not. No. They would. How? Because you got a D. You got a D. You wasn't doing nothing. You just wrote your name. You just went to class. Right? So the husband and I congregate, right? Get into the room. Whatever, my cousin Lenny saying, I didn't put nobody on blast. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. So we have this conversation, and I said, you had to have known that we were going to get the grade. Like, what do you think was going to happen? This child says, well, I figured that because I took the class, I wouldn't have to take it again. Huh? Okay. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. You would think that this child does not know this mama or their daddy. You would think that we just met. We did not. We did not just meet. I'm crazy. Don't nobody trump parents. Look, you hear my clap? Don't nobody trump parents. That's my Kevin Hart. Don't nobody do that. You cannot trump parents. Don't nobody want to trump parents. And see, for whatever reason, this child seems to think that, whatever thinking logic, I do not know. I do not know. Just pray for me. Pray for me. I do not know. But for whatever reason, this child thinks that someone is more powerful than me. There isn't. I am the superhero. There's nobody more powerful than the parents. Nobody is going to usurp a parent. Nobody. Usurp a parent, try to overtalk a parent, make them overrule. No one is going to do that. You know why? Because they're actually very impressed that a parent gives a damn. That's it. No one is going to do that. You know what? I take that back. No, I'm going to take it back. Nobody trumps the parents. We are the big joker in the spades game. I am the big joker. I'm the big joker. I'm the one that sets you. I'm the one that takes your books. That's me. I am the big joker. That's who I am. I'm the big joker. So this child thought that it would be one and done. Nah. You see, I did. Nah. So you know what we did? The husband and I politely got up, placed a call to Central Summer School, the central office for the school system, and was like, hey, now, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. You can always tell who on the other side of the phone really has your back. And those of us who are people of color, we can pretty much tell right away whether or not the person on the other end is of color and understands your point of view. We can pretty much tell like right away. Let me tell you how this conversation went down. And this is when I knew, and I don't know why the child did not know, but you got to call and you got to put on your, I'm sorry for those of you that don't understand, you got to use your white knees voice. White knees. That's what we call it. White knees. It's the job interview voice. It's the Claire Huxtable or the Cliff Huxtable voice. It's the voice that you have to do when you have to talk to people that don't know you. And you want them to know that, one, that you're educated, two, that your child lives in a two-parent household, and three, that for the most part, though you don't think that right now, they were raised with good common sense, right? So I call the place and I say in my Claire Huxtable voice, good afternoon. I think the woman's name, let's just call her Miss Rodriguez. That wasn't but that was her name. Good afternoon, Miss Rodriguez. My name is Lisa Goodman, because you had a smile, because you want people to know that you speak well. And I am calling because I have a child who attended the summer school session for June, and said child did not meet the requirements, the academic requirements that my husband and I, because it's important that you let them know that you boot up, the husband and I have set forth in our household. So what we like, I realize that this may not be your policy. However, we would like said child to retake and re-register for that chemistry class. Pause. Now, this is when somebody has your back. What I basically said to old girl was, let me tell you something. My child's acting a fool. You don't know that yet, but I'm going to fix their behind. So I'm going to need you to help me handle my business and re-register this fool for this class. I know it's remedial, but there's a lesson that needs to be taught up in this piece. That's what I said. In turn, Ms. Rodriguez's response was, I understand. Mrs. Goodman, was it? Yes, I understand. So while this is not normally our policy, I believe that I can certainly make an exception, and your child is re-registered to take the July summer course for chemistry. And I do wish you nothing but success for your child's academic future. Want to know what she said? I got you. Real recognize real. Appreciate your parental gangster. I got you, sis. No problem. That's what she said. Click. Conversation took all of 5.5 minutes. 5.5 minutes. So we look over at the child and say, see, don't nobody trump us. Nobody trumps us. I don't know what you thought up in this piece, thinking that you could just do whatever the heck you want to do whenever you want to do it when you don't pay a bill up in here. A bill. Do you pay a bill? No, you don't. You want to do what we say. So now, trying to be cool with you, trying to help you figure this out. But now you got 2 weeks. 2 weeks to finish this class. I know it's a month, but see, you got 2 weeks for this class, and then you got 2 weeks for the other class. You should know the periodic table by heart by now. You should be able to create your own gases by now, because you had chemistry now for like 2 quarters. It doesn't make any sense. You should be able to do it. You should. There shouldn't be any problems. Then here I go with the okie doke. Because if you don't finish and you don't get the grade you're supposed to get, not only will you be taking this class again in your next school year, you're going to be taking summer school for the next science class. Because see, technically, you done had chemistry for 2 years. And so that puts you behind of all the science requirements that you need. So you're going to take something else, which means that you're going to go to summer school again. Who you fooling with? See, not only did I put down the big joker, I set you. I done took all your books. What you doing? You're confused. You're set. Like the song, set it off on the left, y'all. You're set. Right. I done ran Boston's. I done all kinds of stuff to you. Don't play with me. You are confused. Don't nobody trump the big joker. Nobody does it. Who are you? Crazy? You crazy. You're not going to make me crazy in the process, but I am going to fix it. See, this is what I tell my children. Fix this before I do, because you don't want me to fix it. You're not going to like my fix. You're not going to like my fixins. You're not going to like them. So if I were you, fix it before I do. Now I got to go fix stuff. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm going to fix it. Now, there is a time, really, there is a time where someone usurps the big joker. Those of you that play spades know sometimes if you're feeling a little lofty, right, even though it's a spades game, what is the card that trumps the big joker? That would be the deuce of diamonds. The deuce of diamonds. You know who that is? Law enforcement. See, blood red, see the correlation? And this is what I told the child. And you do not want to go before the judicial system because they are a little biased where you're concerned. And then the odds will not go in your favor. They will not. So you either work with the big joker or you deal with the deuce of diamonds. Those are your options. You don't have no others. Ladies and gentlemen, how you fail summer school? How does that work? I do not know. I do not know. How you fail summer school? Remedial. It's all it is. It's the basics. All you got to know in chemistry in summer school is H2O. You don't need to know nothing else. What are you doing? Okay. That's all I got, folks. I just needed to vent and it just needs to get this out my system. So pray for said child as you pray for me, as I pray for you. Pray. Just pray. You know what else has happened? Ever since summer school started, now it has rained, poured. We have had torrential downpours, almost like tornado type. Do you know it's not rained one time since this child's been going back and forth? Every time the child is about to commute, the sun comes out. It's like a damn Annie play or movie. The sun will come out tomorrow. That's what it looks like. Hasn't been caught in the rain at all. You know, I'm looking for the full commuter experience. Not one time. It has not rained on child, not one time. I just want it to happen one time. That's all I want. I'm not asking. So clearly y'all are praying for him, that child, really hard, because I don't understand. Has not rained on said child at all. Like, not at all. And I'm mad. I'm mad. I have an attitude. I do, because I don't understand it. You know, at one point I had a Juanita moment. Y'all, those of you who know me know. Have you seen Baby Boy? I know you have. And if you haven't, shame on you. But you know how Juanita gets at Jody and was like, yo, do you fix something in this motherfucker? You know how she says that? Do you pay a bill? I had to have that conversation. What? I had to be Juanita to Jody. What you doing? You don't pay for nothing. All you do is eat and complain. That's all you do. Your job is to do well in school. Look, you don't have to work. You don't have to worry about your groceries. You're not hungry. You're not cold. You're not hot. We have central air in this house. All you got to do is go to school. And you can't do that. I got to go. Yeah, I can't fool with y'all no more. I can't. It's too much. Y'all going to have to hold me. I need somebody to hold me. Liquor's not working. It's not taking. I feel like this child needs a baptism do-over. I feel like the oil and the water did not take. I think they need Crisco. I think I need something to permeate. I need something thicker. I feel like Crisco, and not just any Crisco, not out the jar, like the one that's been fried in fish. That's the Crisco I need. Something up in here to permeate up in here so that they smell like, I don't know, haddock. I don't know. Just help me. Look, just remember, subscribe, A Tribe Called Goodman. I love y'all. Thank you for listening. Pray for me as I pray for you. My phone just my little mic got a little crazy, but love y'all. And yeah, pray for us all. Okay. Talk to you next week. Have a wonderful holiday. I hope you all have a great and safe day. You know, I live in an urban area, so, you know, we've been having fireworks since June 12th. So be safe. Love y'all. Tribe Called Goodman. We are out.